We are now returning back to our simulation this afternoon. The first one to simulate would be Filipino 4 by Mr. Raymond Allegro with Mirabi Pepito of Mahaya High Elementary School, Lupon West District. To be followed by Science 5 by Miss Yudicel Dayanilo with Almare Aguinlod of San Rafael Central Elementary School and Abihod Elementary School. Then to be followed by Math by Roland S. Dugil of Lapu-Lapu Elementary School, San Isidro North, with Melda Buteya of De La Peña Narisma Ricaño Elementary School of San Isidro South. Then the last one to simulate would be for Araling Panlipunan, and this will be presented by Miss Angeline Cabigas of Pintatagan Elementary School, Banay-Banay, with Miss Heidi Alinghawa of Boston Central, Boston District. So that would be the simulators for this afternoon. We shall be watching right now.
Kumusta ang araw mo?
Magandang araw po. Okay lang po.
Maayos. May ngayong araw na ito ay inihanda akong iba't ibang gawain sa ating LMS na lilinang sa ating pagkatuto sa asignaturang Filipino. Handa ka na ba?
Handa na po.
Kung handa ka na, ay uumpisa na natin ang ating aralin sa araw na ito. Pahinto lagi ang aking screen.
Okay po.
Share screen. And ayan.
Opo. Nakikita po.
Ayan. Nakikita mo na ba, May?
Opo.
Okay, so ito yung mga gawain na ating gagawin sa araw na ito. Kahapon ay natutunan natin kung ano ang pangalan. Ano nga uli yun, May?
Yung pangalan po
Yes
ay
po.
tumutukoy sa ngalan ng tao, hayop, bagay, lugar at pangyayari.
Magaling, nakuha mo nga ang paksa natin kahapon. Ngayon, May, ay tatalakayin natin ang paksa natin sa araw na ito. Buksan mo ang iyong LMS at ibahagi ito o screen share sa akin upang magabayan kita sa iyong pagkatuto.
Okay po.
Okay?
Ayan na po.
Ayan, very good. May nilagay akong kwento. Makinig ng mabuti, simulan mo ng i-play or i-click ang pagganyak.
Okay po. Ayan na po.
Okay, ang pamagat ng ating kwento sa araw na ito ay galing sa Japan. Nakapunta ka na ba ng Japan, May?
Wala pa po.
Wala pa, pero gusto mong pumunta.
Gusto po. Layo man kayo, sir?
Layo, Jod, pero labi po ba dito
Opo.
Ay, by the way, hayaan mo akong magsuot ng face mask kasi kakabubunot lang ng ngipin ni teacher.
Okay lang po.
Okay. So makinig ng mabuti, May, habang ako ay magbabasa sa kwento
Okay po.
natin sa araw na ito. Ang pamagat ay galing sa Japan. Sabik na si Bea. Darating na kasi ang nanay niyang si Aling Victoria. Galing siya sa Japan. Sumama si Bea sa tatay niyang si Virgilio sa paliparan. Hiram nila ang lumang jeep ni Tito Paul para makapunta roon. Susundiin nila si Aling Victoria. Pagdating sa paliparan, naghintay pa sila. Hindi pa kasi dumarating ang eroplanong sinasakyan ni Aling Victoria. Hindi nagtagal, may narinig na tinig si Bea. Bea! Virgilio! Malakas na sigaw ni Aling Victoria nang makita ang mag-ama. Inay! Sigaw din ni Bea. Sabay takbo ng mabilis palapit kay Aling Victoria. Marami akong pasalubong sa iyo, anak. Simula ni Aling Victoria. May jacket, bag, damit at laruan. Salamat, Nay, sagot ni Bea. Pero ang mas gusto ko po, nandito ka na, kasama ka na namin uli. Okay, so yan ang kwento natin sa araw na ito, May. Ngayon ay tatanungin kita, sino ang darating sa paliparan?
Si Aling Victoria po.
Si Aling
Si Aling
Victoria.
Victoria po.
Ano kaya ang ginawa ni Aling Victoria sa Japan?
Nagtatrabaho po.
Nagtatrabaho. Ano kaya ang naramdaman ni Bea habang naghihintay sa pagdating ng nanay niya?
Nasasabik at masaya po.
Yes, nasasabik at masaya. Labo na pag mula ka yung mama na magdalagpan pag uli.
Gani, sir.
Mas ganahan, Jod. Okay, sa yung nakita, nabasa at napakinggang kwento, ano-ano ang mga kasalangguhit na salita?
Mga nakasalungguhit po ay salitang Bea,
Yes, May. Bea,
Nanay,
Nanay,
Aling Victoria,
Aling
Virgilio,
Victoria,
Paliparan,
Virgilio,
Jeep,
Paliparan, Jeep,
Paul,
Paul,
Aeroplano, Nay,
Aeroplano,
Pasalubong,
Inay,
may anak po,
Pasalubong,
jacket,
Anak,
bag,
Jacket,
damit at laruan po.
Bag, Damit at Laruan. Sa palagay mo, May, ano ang mga nakasalangguhit na salita? Yan
Mga
ay
pangalan po.
mga pangalan. Ano ang napapansin mo sa mga pangalang ito?
May pangalan ng tao po.
May pangalan ng tao. At
May mga gamit din po.
may mga gamit. Ano pa ang napansin mo, May?
Yung nakasalungguhit po ay ang iba po nakasulat po sa malaking titik, yung iba naman po ay sa maliit na titik.
Tama, very good. May mga nakasulat sa malalaking titik at mayroon namang maliliit na titik. Alam mo ba, May, na may uri ng pangalan? At yan ang ating aalamin sa araw na ito. Excited
Okay po.
ka na ba, May?
Excited na po.
Okay, ngayon, May, ay bumalik ka sa LMS at buksan ang attached video file na nagtatalakay sa dalawang uri ng pangalan.
Okay po.
Okay, buksan ang pagtatalakay. Ayan, downloaded. Open the file, May.
Ayan na po.
Okay, at i-play ito, May. A5, F5. Ayan, at i-play mga bata. Ito. Isa sa mga bahagi ng pananalita ay ang pangalan. Ay tumutukoy sa ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ilan sa halimbawa ay ang dictionary, paaralan, Starbucks, parke, at poseritan. Ang pangalan ay may dalawang uri. Ang pangalang pantangi at pangalang pambalana. Uulitin ko po, ang pangalang pantangi at pangalang pambalana. Ang pangalang tangi ay tumutukoy sa tiyak ng ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa malalaking titik. Uulitin ko po, ang pangalang pantangi ay tumutukoy sa tiyak ng ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa malalaking titik. Yung pinagawa ay Vice Ganda, Coco Martin, at Engineer Jericho sa tao. Halimbawa naman sa mga bagay ay Samsung, Chucky, at Colgate. Ilang halimbawa naman sa hayop ay muni, Blackie, at Goldie. Halimbawa naman sa lugar, ang Boracay, Cebu, at Mati. Halimbawa naman sa pangyayari, ang Ati-Atihan Festival at Kalayawan Festival. Ang pangalang pambalana naman ay tumutukoy sa di-tiyak ng ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa maliliit na titik. Uulitin ko, ang pangalang pambalana ay tumutukoy sa di-tiyak ng ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa maliliit na titik. Ilan sa mga halimbawa ay mag-aaral, insekto, lapis, at palengke. Uulitin ko, ang pangalang tangi ay tumutukoy sa tiyak at tanging ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa lalaking titik. At ang pangalang pambalana naman ay tumutukoy sa di-tiyak at tanging ngalan ng tao, bagay, hayop, lugar, at pangyayari. Ito ay nagsisimula sa maliliit na titik. At yan ang kaibahan ng pangalang pantangi at pangalang pambalana. Hanggang sa muli mga bata, paalam! Okay, May? Hello, May. Nandyan ka pa ba?
Hello po.
Hello, May. Nandyan ka pa ba, May?
Hello po. Dito pa po.
Ayan. So, yan ang kaibahan na pangalang pantangi at pambalana or pambalana. Okay?
Opo.
Okay, ngayon May, tatanungin kitang ulit. Ano ulit ang pangalang pantangi?
Ang pangalang pantangi po ay tumutukoy sa tiyak na pangalan ng tao, hayop, bagay, pook at pangyayari po. At ito ay nagsisimula sa malaking titik.
Okay, very good. Yan ay ang pangalang pantangi. Ano naman ang pangalang pambalana?
Ang pangalang pambalana ay tumutukoy sa di-tiyak at tanging ngalan ng tao, hayop, pook, bagay at pangyayari na nagsisimula sa maliit na titik.
Nagsisimula ito sa
Maliit na titik
malalaking
po. Yung pambalana po, maliliit na titik po.
Okay, very good. Yan ang kaibahan ng pantangi at pambalana. Okay? So wait muna May, kasi humihina ang signal natin. Ayan. Medyo mabagal. Bumabagal yung internet. Ayan, medyo mahina na ang internet. May, malakas ba ang connection niyo dyan, May?
Okay lang po.
Okay lang. Dito sa akin parang humina. Sandali lang. At ayan, balik na. Bumalik na. Okay, so ang pangalang pantangi ay nagsisimula sa malalaking titik. At yan ay tiyak na pangalan. Habang ang pambalana naman, or ang pambalana, ay nagsisimula sa maliliit na titik at ito ay di tiyak na pangalan.
Opo.
Ngayon, May, ay buksan mo ang PowerPoint presentation upang mas at maintindihan pa. Ano bang nangyayari sa bibig ko?
Sa sanay
Sumasakit
po.
yung ngipin ko. Okay, ngayon may buksan mo ang pagsasanay
Okay po.
upang mas maintindihan pa natin ang dalawang uri ng pangalan. Okay? Click pagsasanay, May.
Opo. Nagda-download pa po.
Okay, hindi ko pa nakikita. Ayan, na-download na, May. Pagsasanay. Sa baba, May.
Ito po.
Ayan.
Ayan na po.
Hindi ko pa ma-view, May. Parang humihina talaga yung signal natin ngayon. Ayan, na-open mo na ba, May?
Na-open po.
Pagsasanay? Hindi ko pa nakikita dito. Ayan, something went wrong talaga.
Nakita ko na po.
Okay, May. Ngayon ay basahin ang pangungusap at tukuyin ang pangalang pantangi at pangalang pambalana. Handa ka na ba, May? Okay, kung handa ka na, ay sisimulan na natin. Okay? Number 1, or sa unang bilang,
Si Beverlyn ang kaniyang nanay. Hello po.
Ayan, nawala ako, May. Saan dyan ang pantangi?
Yung Beverlyn po.
Yung Beverlyn. Saan naman dyan ang pambalana?
Yung nanay po.
Yung nanay. Very good. Sa pangalawang bilang, May. Yes po. Saan dyan ang pantangi? Opo. At ang pambalana naman ay? Yung? Ayan, parang humihina talaga yung internet natin. Nandiyan ka pa ba, May?
Opo.
Okay. Paki-click ng F5. F5, May. F5. Ayan, hina. Ang hina talaga ng internet. Mahina talaga yung internet. Okay. Okay, May, nandyan ka pa ba? Okay, parang nawala si May. Wait lang. Yan, May? Hello, May? Nandyan ka pa ba?
Opo.
Ayan, bumalik na si May. Ang hina talaga ng signal, May.
Talaga po.
Okay, pumunta ka sa pagsasanay, May. LMS, dyan.
Dito po.
Sa LMS po, yes po.
Ayan
Click,
na po.
May.
Ibalik
Opo.
ko po yung
Then,
pagkakaano
na-download mo
po.
na yung pagtatalakay. Hindi na yun, May, sa baba, May. Dito sa baba.
Dito
Yan,
po.
yung mga na-download mo dyan. Yes po. Open.
Ayan na po.
Ayan. F5, May. Paki-click ng F5.
Yes po.
Ayan, saan na ba tayo? Number?
Pangatlo na po.
Okay, number 3. Pakibasa, May.
Si Bantay ang alaga kong aso.
Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi? Or pangalang
Yung
pantangi?
bantay po.
Bantay, very good. At ang pambala na naman ay?
Yung aso po.
Okay, next.
Basahin ko po yung pang-apat.
Yes po.
May and store ang pangalan ng tindahan.
Okay, saan siya ng pangalang pantangi?
Yung may salungguhit po na may and store.
Magaling. At ang pambalanan naman ay
Tindahan po.
tindahan. Very good. Next.
Panglima po, araw ng
Opo.
pasukan ang magandang pangyayari sa buhay ko.
Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi o pangalang pantangi?
Yung araw ng pasukan po.
Very good. At ang pambalanan naman ay
Yung pangyayari po.
yung pangyayari. Okay, next slide, May.
Balik lagi siya ng balik po.
Okay, parang naka-timer yan, May. Next. Paki-click ang
Yan na
next,
po.
May. Ayan, lapis at
Yun
Mongol.
na
Saan
po.
dyan ang salitang pantangi?
Ang pantangi po ay yung Mongol.
At ang pambalanan naman ay
Lapis.
lapis. Next, May.
Yan po.
Okay, next ay bulaklak at rosas. Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi? Or pangalang pantangi?
Rosas. Rosas po yung pantangi po.
Rosas. At ang pangalang pambalanan naman?
Bulaklak po.
Bulaklak. Next.
Ayan.
Medyo
Hello
mahina
po.
talaga yung streaming natin, May. Ayan. Guro at
Nakikita ko po
ginang
si teacher.
Ronquillo. Yes, si ginang Ronquillo. Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi?
Sige ng Ronquillo po.
Pambalanan naman,
Yung guro po.
guro. Okay, next.
Ay, iniinom ko po ito.
Okay. Saan dyan ang salitang or pangalang pantangi?
Yung nido po.
Next. Next, May.
Sapatos at Nike po.
Sapatos at
Nike po.
Nike or Nike. Saan dyan ang pantangi?
Yung Nike po yung
Nike.
pantangi po.
Okay, very good. Saan naman dyan ang salitang or pangalang pambalana?
Sapatos po.
Sapatos. Next, May.
Aso at brownie.
Aso at brownie. Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi?
Brownie.
Ang pambalana naman ay?
Aso po.
Ayan, very good. Next.
Ay, parke. Parke
Parke
at
at
Luneta Park po yung nakita ko po.
Luneta Park. Very good. Saan dyan ang pangalang pantangi?
Luneta Park po.
Luneta Park. At ang pambalana naman ay?
Parke po.
Parke. Next.
Bola.
Bola.
Spalding.
Spalding. Okay, saan dyan ang pangalang pantangi?
Spalding po, kasi po nagsisimula sa
Spalding.
malaking titik po.
Tama, very good. Next, ang bola naman ay ang
Pambalana po.
pambalana. Okay, next May.
Ay, si Elsa po.
Si Elsa. Paborito mo ba si Elsa, May?
Opo.
Okay, si Elsa at ay isang
Prinsesa po.
prinsesa. Prinsesa at Elsa. Saan dyan ang pangalang pantangi?
Si Elsa po.
Si Elsa. Ang pambalana naman ay
Prinsesa.
prinsesa. Next,
School po. Meron pong paaralan.
paaralan.
At sa Vanilla po.
Okay, sa Vanilla. Saan dyan ang pangalang pantangi?
Sa Vanilla po.
Sa Vanilla. At ang pangalang pambalana naman ay
Paaralan.
paaralan. Very good. Next,
Bansa.
bansa
Pilipinas.
at Pilipinas. Saan dyan ang salitang or pangalang pantangi?
Pilipinas po.
Pilipinas. At ang bansa naman ay pangalang
Bansa po. Yung pambalana po ay bansa.
okay, magaling. Next, May.
Pusa.
Ayan.
Mingming.
Mingming. Saan dyan ang salitang or pangalang pantangi?
Yung mingming po.
Mingming. Okay. Ang pusa naman ay
Pambalana po.
very good. Next, May.
Doktor.
Doktor at
Ano po yung DR, sir?
yan ay doktor. DR, doktor.
doktor lang.
Abbreviation.
Yan. Thank you po. Dr. Tolentino po.
Yes. Okay. So saan dyan ang pangalang pantangi?
Dr. Tolentino.
Doktor Tolentino. Very good. At ang pambalana naman ay
Doktor po.
doktor. Very good. Next, May.
Ibon.
Ibon.
Agila.
Agila. Saan dyan ang salitang pantangi or pangalang pantangi?
Agila po.
Agila. At ang pangalang pambalana naman ay
Ibon.
ibon. Very good. Next, May.
And na po.
And okay. And na? Okay. May bumalik sa ating LMS. Escape lang. Then, LMS. Close mo na yan, May.
Okay po.
Okay. Pati yan, May. Paki-close mo na yan, May.
Tapos na po.
Okay. Pumunta sa LMS mo. Ayan.
Yung my StreamYard po.
Hindi po. Diyan lang sa ating LMS. Okay, May. Magaling. Ngayon ay mukhang handa ka na sa isang pagsusulit. Handa ka na ba?
Handang-handa na po.
Okay, kung handa ka na ay i-click ang pagtataya.
Okay po.
Okay. Click mo yan, May.
Ayan na po.
Okay, punta sa baba, May. React quiz. Yan, i-click mo yan, May. Sa baba, May.
Saan po?
Yung
Ito po yung may
attempt quiz.
quiz po.
Yes.
Ayan na po.
Okay. Ngayon, May, ay ilalagay mo dyan kung ang pangalan ay pangalang pantangi o pambalana?
Okay po.
Okay, simulan mo ng pagsagot, May.
Sige po.
Okay.
Lahat po sagutan.
Yes po. Ayan, EDSA Revolution. Doktor, ano kaya iyan? Pantangi ba o pambalana?
Tapos na po.
Okay. Finish attempt, May.
Ayan na po.
Okay, scroll down and submit all. Yan, titingnan natin kung na-perfect mo ba or naintindihan mo nga
Ayan
talaga
na
ang
po.
ating paksa sa araw na ito. Ayan, very good.
Yay!
10 out of 10. Naintindihan mo nga ang ating paksa sa araw na ito. Magaling. Okay, ngayon May. May, nandyan ka pa ba? Okay, parang humihina talaga yung signal. Okay, May. Tatanungin kita ulit. Ano ba ang pagkakatulad at pagkakaiba ng pangalang pantangi at pambalana? May? Andyan ka pa ba, May? Nandyan ka pa ba, May? May? May, nandyan ka pa ba?
Ayan, bumabalik na po. Nawawala po yung signal namin po.
Ayan, May. Ganito talaga ang problema natin dito sa Pilipinas. Ang hina-hina ng ating internet. May?
Hello po.
Nandyan ka pa ba?
Opo.
Okay, parang humina yung internet talaga natin.
Nawawala naman po.
Ayan, nawawala ka nga. Ayan, medyo humihina, humihina. Antayin natin si May. Ayan. Humina ka talaga. May? May, nandyan ka pa ba?
Hello po. Hello po.
Let's check the signal. May, nandyan ka na ba?
Opo.
Okay, hindi pa kita nakikita. Ayan. Hello, May.
Hello po.
There you go. So, nakikita ko na si May. May, tatanungin kita ulit.
Opo.
Ano nga ang pagkakaiba at pagkakatulad ng pangalang Pantangi at Pamlana?
Ang pangalang Pantangi po tutukoy sa tiyak na pangalan ng tao, hayop, bagay, lugar at pangyayari at ito po ay nagsisimula sa malaking titik. Samantalang yung Pambalana po ay tumutukoy sa di tiyak na pangalan ng tao, hayop, puok, bagay at pangyayari at nagsisimula din po ito sa maliit na titik.
Okay, magaling May. Nakuha mo nga ang paksa natin sa araw na ito. Mahusay. Ayan, nawawala na naman si May. May? Okay, nawala na naman si May. Check, May? Andyan ka pa ba, May?
Opo.
Ayan, hello, May?
Hello po.
Ayan, at nakabalik na si May. May, nandyan ka pa ba? May, pumunta ka sa yung LMS, May? Ayan. Bumalik ka sa ating activity or sa ating mga gawain. Access. Ayan. At na-log out ka. Pag-login ka lang, May. Nawala na po ka. Ayan, nawala si May. Check. Ayan, at nakabalik na si May. May, nandyan ka pa ba?
Hello po.
Okay, May, sinabi mo nga na ang pagkakatulad at pagkakaiba ng pantangi at pambalana ay ang pantangi ay tiyak na ngalan ng tao at ang pambalana naman ay ang ditiyak na ngalan na tao. Okay.
Opo.
May?
Hello po.
Okay. Okay, May. Tapos na tayo sa pagtataya. Ngayon ay para sa iyong takdang aralin. Pakibukas ang takdang aralin na nasa LMS.
Okay po.
Okay?
Ayan na po.
Okay. Pakibasa, May.
Sumulat ng 5 pangungusap na ginagamitan ng pangalang pantangi at pambalana. Pagkatapos mong sumulat ay kunan ito ng litrato at i-upload dito sa ating LMS. May halimbawa po.
Halimbawa.
Samsung ang pangalan ng aking telepono.
Okay, very good. So ang gagawin mo, May, ay isulat ito sa isang papel. At pagkatapos mong isulat, ay kunan mo ng litrato at i-upload dito sa ating LMS.
Okay po.
Okay, naintindihan mo ba, May?
Opo.
May katanungan ka pa ba?
Ano po yung may add submission dito po?
Okay, dyan mo ilalagay yung litratong nakunan mo sa iyong ginawang or sinulat na pangalang pantangi at pangalang pambalana.
Okay po. Salamat po.
Okay, May. May katanungan pa?
Wala na po.
Okay. Kung wala na, ay dito na nagtatapos ang ating aralin sa araw na ito. Okay, maraming salamat, May.
Salamat din po.
Stay safe and God bless.
Bye-bye po.
Mag-ingat.
Good morning. I am Yudisel A. Gayanilo from San Rafael Elementary School, Catilto District. I will be presenting to you our simulation presentation in Science 5, and my role here is the teacher.
Good day, everyone. I am Almarie Agimlod from Abihud Elementary School. My role here is a student.
Okay, so we are now ready to present to you our lesson in Science 5. Okay, so I am now going to share my screen to my learner.
Okay, ma'am.
Hi, Almari. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
Okay lang po.
Okay lang.
Yes
Okay, so
po.
it's nice to see you again. And this morning, we have a very interesting topic. Our objective for this day is, or for this session is, to discuss the 5 R's strategies and its importance. And the other one is to identify ways on how waste materials can be useful again. So are you ready for this session?
Opo, ma'am.
Okay, so I am now going to share to you my screen. Do you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ma'am. Okay. So, look at here. Before we begin our session, I would like to remind you that you stay focused on our session this morning, and I want you to read carefully for all the directions to be given to you and for the activities that you need to work on. Okay? Did you
Yes,
get
ma'am.
me?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay, so let us now start on the preliminary activities. You see it on your screen.
Yes po.
Okay, try to look at the drill. What do you see there?
Word search, ma'am.
Yeah, so it's a word search. So this is going to be a very interesting activity, and I want you to click the word search there on your screen, and then you are now going to answer the activity.
Okay po.
Okay.
Okay po. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Word search.
I want you to click on the drill.
Yes po.
Okay.
Loading pa po, ma'am. Okay.
So click on the drill.
Yes, ma'am. Loading. Wait. Refresh ko muna, ma'am, ha. Okay, ito na po.
Okay. Just take your time.
Loading pa, ma'am.
It's okay.
Loading.
Okay.
Here. Okay na po, ma'am.
Okay. So try to look and read for the direction.
Look for the given words on the back.
What does Okay, so you are going to look for the given words on the box. You can see right there what are the words that you need to find. Okay, so can you read it, please?
Bottles,
Would you like?
plastic, wrappers, cellophane, cans, and cups po.
Okay, so these are the words that you need to look in the word search. Are you ready now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you may start. Mhm.
Bottles,
Two more words.
cans,
The last one.
cans. Done na po.
Okay. So you got it all correct. What are those words that you find on the box, on the word search?
Bottles, plastic, wrappers, cellophane, cans, and cups, ma'am.
Okay, so very good. Well done. Okay, let
Thank
us
you,
now
ma'am.
move on to our next activity. Go back to the dashboard.
Dashboard, ma'am.
Yes.
Um, Done na po.
Okay. So Since you are done on the first preliminary activity, let us now move on to the review. Let us try to have a look back on the past discussions that we've had, and let us try to check if you are still if you still have those lessons on your mind. Okay, so I would like you to click on the review. Okay, all right. So, what is asked from you there in the review?
Fill in the missing words po.
Okay, so in this activity, you are going to complete the sentence. You need to fill the missing words so that it will give you a complete meaning. So are you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you may now start.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so heat is a form of energy, and the main source of heat is the sun. Very good, Almari. It means that you really have listened carefully to our lesson, to our previous lesson. Okay, so let us now go back. Let's move on to the next part of our activity.
Motivation, ma'am. Click.
Yes, which is the motivation.
Okay po.
All right. So, okay. So in this activity, you are going to,
Reattend. Reattend.
okay, you're going to reattempt the quiz. Okay. So the title of this activity is Four Picks, One Word. You just have to find one correct word out from the four pictures that you have seen on your screen.
Okay po. Start na po, ma'am.
Okay.
Mag-start, nag-answer, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, you may now start your answering the activity.
Next.
Mhm.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, so submit all and finish. Click that one. Okay, so I would like to ask you from that activity. So let me check first. Okay, so that is correct. Cans. And then the other one,
Next po.
bottles, plastics. Okay. So I would like to ask you, are you familiar of these objects?
Yes po.
Okay, so do you often see these objects?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So where do you often find these objects?
Usually po sa streets or sa trash trash can or trash bin.
Yeah, most of these objects were found doon sa mga sides, on the sides, 'di ba? On the trash bins, yung iba. So they are just stored sometimes in our house, they are just stored in one place, kept at the side, and so and they are considered as wastes, right?
Yes po.
Okay, so this time, let us now move on to the next activity.
Finish review, ma'am.
Yeah, finish review and then move on to the next activity.
Yes po.
Okay, so I want you to click on, we are now on the next part of our developmental activities. I want you to click on the 5 R's strategy.
Downloading pa, ma'am. Ganda, ma'am. Na-download na po.
Okay.
Na-download na po, ma'am.
Wait lang. Okay, so for this activity, I would like you to open the PowerPoint presentation. Did you see it now?
Wala pa, ma'am. Loading pa po.
So what do you see on the screen?
5 hour strategy po.
Okay, so this is our lesson for this morning. Okay, so I am now going to explain to you what are the 5 R's strategies. Okay. Okay, so the first strategy for the 5 R's strategy is called reduce.
Okay po.
To reduce is simply to lessen the amount of waste in the environment. It is important to rethink the kind of products we are going to purchase and whether these products would benefit both humans and environment. Okay, so meaning we have to lessen the waste, the amount of waste. Okay, so the first strategy for 5 R's strategy is reduce. To reduce is to simply lessen the amount of waste in the environment. It is important to rethink the kind of products we are going to purchase and whether these products would benefit both humans and environment. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan na paiksiin o pakuntiin natin yung amount, yung dami ng mga basura no na accumulate natin sa ating environment. Because we cannot deny the fact that every day marami tayong ginagawa and we simply add to that amount of waste in our environment. So, the first strategy that we need to learn and we need to practice is to reduce. So, to simply lessen the amount of waste in the environment. And another part of it is that we need to rethink the kind of products that we are going to purchase. So, kailangan pag-isipan natin yung mga produkto na ating bibilhin. Whether these products will humans and environment. So, pag-iisipan natin ng mabuti kung ang itong mga produkto bang ito na binili natin ay makakabenepisyo yung tao at saka yung ating environment. Okay? And the next one, the second strategy. Okay, so before that pala, there are ways that we can do in order to reduce our waste. No? So one example of this is to buy rechargeable batteries instead of disposable batteries. And with this, we can minimize waste and save money at the same time. So, nowadays, mas advisable yung bibili tayo ng mga rechargeable batteries. Hindi yung isahang gamit lang. If we need to buy one, let us make sure that we can recharge those batteries. Okay? And then number two, we have to buy products in bigger packs than those packed in small sachets. Why? Because if you often buy products that are packed in small sachets, nakakadagdag ito sa dami ng basura na ating itinatapon araw-araw. So it is better for us if, for example, we are going to buy a shampoo, it is better for us to buy a shampoo that is in a bottle rather than sachets, packed in sachets. Okay? And another way to reduce waste is reusing of materials. So, isa din sa mga paraan nito na ma-reduce, no, yung basura, yung pamamaraan ng gamitin natin ito ulit. Okay?
Yes po.
And then, the next one, the third R, we already have two. It's a reduce, and
And
then
reuse.
the other one is
Reuse po.
one is to reuse. Meaning of this is to reuse means to use again or find ways to use a material. So very simple, easy to understand. Means to use again. So ang dali, di ba? To use again, gamitin ulit. Or find ways to use a material. O mag-isip ng paraan na magamit natin ito ulit. Okay, so there are examples. I have here some examples on how to reuse materials, waste materials. One example of this is to use eco bags when shopping or going to grocery stores. So, bahagi ng buhay natin is every day we go to markets or to stores to buy our needs at home. And usually, yung mga tindero at makatindera, yung mga binibili natin, di ba, inilalagay sa plastics. But it is better for us to use eco bags. Why? Because itong eco bags, pwede naman natin gamitin ulit kahit ilang beses. And then the other one, example of this is to use reusable containers when packing or storing foods or drinks. Okay, may mga binibili tayo sa market na mga nakabote. Okay, so instead na itapon natin itong mga bote, pwede natin ito silang gamitin ulit lalagyan ng, pwedeng lagyan ng asukal, pwedeng lagyan ng asin. So these are simple na mga bagay na nakakatulong tayo na mapaibsan yung pagdami ng mga basura na ating itinatapon. And then, use properties of materials and find a way to use it again. Okay, so like cans and empty bottles can be sold to junk shops and small retailer stores that need containers for packaging. Okay, so whenever we wanted to buy materials, we have to think of materials na pwede pa nating magamit yung mga pinaglalagyan nito. Or, these materials also can be sold to junk shops. On the other hand, pwede ka pang kumita nito. Di ba?
Yes po.
Okay. So the next is
Number
to
4.
refrain from buying new materials when you still have supplies that can still be reused. Okay, so you must be wise enough when buying materials or when buying for some needs. Why? Because aside from saving money, you are also trying to, aside from saving money, you're also helping, no? You're helping to lessen the amount of waste na tinatapon natin, di ba? Like for example, when you buy a bottle of water, so instead na itapon mo agad, siguro pwede mo pa siyang gamitin ulit. Diba?
Yes
And then
po.
the next one is donate clothes and other useful materials to organizations or
Salamat
calamity.
po victim.
Okay, so donate clothes. Meron tayong mga pinaglumaang damit na pwede pang gamitin. Minsan nakatambak lang yan sa ating mga lalagyan. Okay, so what's good for it? Aside na minimize mo yung pag-store mo ng mga gamit na hindi mo na nagagamit, your old clothes, you are also helping, especially those victims of the calamity, or you can even donate it to orphanage. Okay? And then, if you wish, you can also conduct a garage sale. Okay, so with the garage sale, may pagkakakitaan ka rin. Okay, and then the other one here, we have recycle. Another strategy of the 5 R's is recycle. This means to create a new product using materials that has already served its purpose. Okay, so what are examples of this?
Stained glass bottle can be recycled to new product like decoration.
Okay, so instead of using it again, it is transformed to a new product and has a new purpose. So, ang ganda nito. This strategy is really good. This is really nice. Why? Because sometimes our creativity comes out from this waste. Some people, talagang lumalabas yung ability nila how to create new product out doon sa mga patapon na mga bagay. No, napapaganda nila. And other people ay napapagkakakitaan din nila ito by using recycled materials. Okay. So, and then, okay, so try to look at the screen. What do you see on the screen?
There are tires po, ma'am, bottles, and plastic cups that are transformed to another material. Like this tire, parang upuan po siya, ma'am. Then these plastic bottles is used as plastic pots. Yes. Yan po.
Okay. So, by looking at these pictures, okay, so makikita natin na those waste materials can still be useful or can still be used again. Okay, like this one, the plastic bottle. So instead of throwing it away, we can utilize it or we can transform it into a flower pot. Okay? The used tires. Okay? So itong mga hindi na nagagamit na mga gulong, pwede itong gawing upuan. Diba? It could also be a flower pot. Pwede din siyang gawing swing. No? As you can see doon sa mga parks, there are parks na may mga swing na yung mga ginagamit are made of used tires. Okay? And those tin cans, ginagawang candle holder. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. So, di ba, kahit patapon ang mga bagay na ito, they are still useful. And when we do that, we are helping our environment na mapakunti yung dami ng basura na tinatapon natin araw-araw. Okay, and then out from it, pwede natin itong mapagkikitaan. Pag magtiyaga ka lang at magiging creative and artistic, imaginative, even if patapon ang mga bagay na ito, pag magtiyaga ka, lalabas yung iyong talino, ang iyong galing, and then out from it, you can also earn. So it's helping you. Diba? And then, next one is recover. Okay, so could you please read it?
Recover. Most of the time, waste are segregated at Material Recovery Facility or MRF. In an MRF, garbage is segregated in order to recover recyclable and non-biodegradable materials.
Okay, so to recover, so waste here are segregated. They are sent to the Material Recovery Facility, and then in the MRF, the garbage there is segregated. So, hinahati ito in order to recover recyclable and non-biodegradable materials. So, doon sa MRF, doon na inihihiwalay yung mga plastic, yung mga goma, yung mga pwede pang magamit o pwedeng yung mga hindi na din magamit, yung mga papel. Okay, so doon natin ito makikita sa material recovery facility. Okay, so even in our school, we do have that
Yes po.
material recovery facility. Okay, so the next one is
Repair.
repair. Okay, so basahin.
To repair means to fix broken things to make them useful again. Repairable materials include furniture, appliances, and clothes.
Okay, so very simple. To repair means to fix broken things to make them useful again. So kapag nasira yung damit, natanggal yung buttons, okay, so repair. Put another button on it. And if your electric fan is not working, try to bring it to someone who knows how to fix it so that it can be useful again. So let us not judge things na itapon agad kahit pwede pa pala itong magamit. Okay, so what you see in the picture?
A man fixing a television po.
Yes, so si tatay, no?
Yes
He is
po.
trying to fix the TV set and then yung electric fan.
Electric fan.
Okay, so mahalaga na alam natin yung pag-repair. Why? Because kunyari nasisira yung TV nyo, hindi for an instance hindi ito nag-work na, hindi na nag-on, and then iniisip nyo agad bumili ng bago, palitan ito. Ito, pag ganyan yung pag-iisip natin, we are not helping our environment. And then, kumbaga parang hindi ka rin nag-try na mag-find ng ways para magamit ito. So, it is better that we try first to look for the solution. Let's try to look for somebody to fix it, to repair it, so that we will know if it is still working or not. Kasi, mainam na yung napatingnan at saka napaayos kaysa itapon mo agad. Mas nagdadagdag ka ng basura sa ating araw-araw na ginagawa. Did you understand our discussion on the 5 R's strategy and its importance to us?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, so if I am going to ask you what are the 5 R's strategy,
The 5 R strategies are reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and repair po.
okay, so do you find it very important for us?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, so it is important, right? Okay, so this time, let's try to check and analyze those materials on what strategies that we can apply. Okay,
Click ko po ito, ma'am. So, applying to
Okay.
waste materials.
yes.
Okay pa. Sana po. Ito po, ma'am.
Okay, so how can we apply 5 R's to the following materials? We have here bottles.
Yes.
What are the strategies that we can apply?
Reuse and recycle and recover po.
Okay, so we can reuse, recycle, and recover. Doon sa bote, sa bottle. Okay. How about on the papers or on the old magazines? What are the strategies that you can apply?
Can reuse them and recycle po, ma'am.
Okay, to reuse and recycle. Okay, how about on the next one?
Wrappers po.
Okay, wrappers.
We can reduce and recycle, ma'am.
Okay, so we can reduce and
And recycle.
recycle. How about the plastics?
Reuse and recycle.
Reuse and recycle. So, can you think of other materials out from it? Can you think of papers or on the old magazines, what
We
are the strategies that you can apply?
can reuse them and recycle po, ma'am.
Okay, to reuse and recycle.
Recycle.
Okay, how about on the next one?
Wrappers po.
Okay,
Um,
wrappers.
we can reduce and recycle, ma'am.
Okay, so we can reduce and
And recycle.
recycle. How about the plastics?
Um, reuse and recycle.
Reuse and
Recycle.
recycle. So, can you think of other materials out from it? Can you think of other materials that we can reuse, use, recycle, repair, or recover? Can you give me at least two example of materials that we can apply the 5R strategies?
Um, first example po is tires or yung mga gulong na hindi na po nagagamit. So we can recycle them to flower pots, yung tinataniman, and or we can make them chairs po. Another
Okay.
one
How about the other?
is cups po, yung takip ng mga bote or ng plastic bottles. We can use them as materials for decoration. So
Okay.
recycle.
Okay, so very
Or we
clear.
can
Thank you.
sell them to the junk shop po, ma'am.
Okay, so very good. So it means that you are listening well to our session this morning.
Yes, po.
So are you ready for the next activity?
Yes, ma'am. Back po.
Yes.
Okay. Then, done na po, ma'am.
Okay, so let us move on to the quiz. Okay, so let us try to check how far have you understood our discussion this morning. So I will give you a quiz. Okay, so you click reattempt quiz.
Start na po mag-answer, ma'am.
Okay, so do you see it on your screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
You may start answering now. I will give you 2 minutes.
Done na po, ma'am. Finish attempt.
Okay, so you click finish attempt. Let's try to see if you have answered it correctly. So submit all and finish. Click. Okay. So let us check. Number 1, the answer is reuse. So that is correct. Number 2, Kiko's mom buys shampoo in bigger packs instead of sachets. Your answer is reduce. So that is also correct. Number 3, my sister and I collect some old magazines to create bracelets. What is your answer? Recycle.
Cycle po.
Okay. Number 4, my dad fixed our old TV so that it could be used again. Repair. Very good. Correct. Number 5, our teacher asked us to bring garbage to the MRF to be segregated. And your answer is recover. Okay, so you have 5 out of 5. So you've got a perfect score.
Yes,
And with every correct answer that you have, you get 10 points. So your grade here is 10.
Okay
You
po.
got 100%.
Thank
Okay,
you.
congratulations for that.
Thank you po.
Well done. Okay, so before I give you our assignment, again, it is important for us to know the 5R strategies and its importance because applying this could help our environment, could help also humans to live healthy, di ba? Okay, and practicing the 5 R's strategies um, could also help other people in some way, and they could make a living out from it, and then um, it could also reduce the waste around our environment. Lalo na sa bahay natin, importante yan. We should start it at our home. Kailangan, we have to apply these strategies para kahit saan man tayo magpunta, we could also be an example for other people that we are not just doing this for our own selves, but for everybody. Because when you start it by yourself, applying the 5 R's technique, you are not just helping yourself, but you help also other people na hindi sila magkasakit because kasi pag laging nakatambak yung mga basura, maraming mga basura na nakatambak, it could affect the health condition of other people. Tsaka yung iba, pag nagsusunog ng mga plastics, could also help uh, the ozone layer. I mean, could also affect no our ozone layer, di ba? Ngayon, numinipis na yung ozone layer natin. That is why we are experiencing sometimes extreme heat. Di ba? Hindi na natin naiintindihan yung mga pabago-bagong uh, panahon na nangyayari sa atin ngayon. And all this ay mga gawa din ng tao. Kaya tayo, because we still have a lot of chance to make it this world a better place for all of us, we have to practice the 5 R's strategy. Ngayon pa lang, simulan sa bahay, and then sa paaralan, and then sa community. Mag-chain on na yan siya. What you share will also be shared to other people. And if that happens, and if everybody is helping out, everybody is practicing the 5 R's strategies, applying the importance of it in our day-to-day activities, will make this world a better place for all of us. Okay, so did you have fun learning our lesson this morning?
Yes po.
Okay, so I am going to give you an assignment. Okay, so I would like you to click the assignment. And then, with that, nakita mo na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So with your assignment, I want you to read carefully and then answer it. Okay? And then on our next meeting, itatanong ko yan sa'yo.
Yes po.
Okay. So,
Loading po.
that would be our lesson this morning. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy. Have a nice day and God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye po. Ma'am,
Uy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Melda.
Good afternoon, sir.
And welcome to our Math 6 class. So this will be your
Good morning, everyone. I am JDC Alinghawa from Boston Central Elementary School, Busung District. And I am the simulator for the Aral Pan in grade 2 as teacher with my
And I am Angeline M. Cabigas from Pintatagan Elementary School, Banay Banay District, and I will be the student.
Are you ready?
Ma'am.
Let us now share your screen, ma'am.
Okay po.
Ange, kumusta naman ka?
Ma'am, maayo, ma'am.
Wala ba kang gawas-gawas sa inyong balay?
Wala man kay bawal man daw.
Ayo, kay napadyuta ron sa pandemic na panahon. Okay, so karon sugda na to atong lesson sa araling panlipunan. So ang una nimong buhaton, imo i-click ang general announcement na ay layunin diha. Okay?
Ma'am, opo, nakakita ko layunin, ma'am.
Tapos, click ka ng
Ini.
yes.
Narito ang mga layunin sa ating aralin. Una, nakikilala ang mga simbolo na ginagamit sa sariling komunidad. Pangalawa, naipaliliwanag ang kahalagahan ng mga sigisag na ginagamit sa sariling komunidad.
Manang, ma'am.
Okay, so natay duha ka layunin karon. Una, nakikilala ang mga simbolo na ginagamit sa sariling komunidad. At ang ikaduha, na ipaliliwanag ang kalagahan ng mga sagisag na ginagamit sa sariling komunidad. Okay, susunod, ang imong i-click, naa sa right side, kanang announcement nga.
Opo, sige, ma'am. Dili pagid, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so mao na ni siya nga ang preliminary activities. Okay, i-click ang ikaduha nga video Ange.
Opo. Hello.
So imo nakita.
Walang kanta, ma'am.
Ako'y isang komunidad ako'y isang komunidad ako'y isang komunidad la 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 sumayaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat sumayaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat ikaw ay isang komunidad ikaw ay isang komunidad ikaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat sumayaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat tayo'y isang komunidad tayo'y isang komunidad tayo'y isang komunidad la la sumayaw sayaw at tumindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat sumayaw sayaw at tumindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat ikaw, tayo'y isang komunidad ikaw, tayo'y isang komunidad ikaw, tayo'y isang komunidad la la sumayaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat sumayaw sayaw at umindak-indak sumayaw sayaw katulad ng dagat
Humana, ma'am. Humana po.
Madungog kaayo. Hindi siya ang volume. Okay, Ange, unsa may nakita nimo sa video?
Nakakita ako og papa og anak, ma'am. Nagsayaw.
Ayaw.
Naantay dagat-dagat.
Unsa may ilahang tugtog nga gamit? Or
Komunidad, ma'am. Kanang ako, ikaw, tayo'y isang komunidad daw, ma'am.
ay, very good. Grabe, gwapa na, bright pa jud. Okay. So, adto na pud ta sa next activity.
Diri gihapon, ma'am. Pagkanya. Pagganyak.
Pagkanya. So, ang imong buhaton, Ange, tan-awon nimo ang mga litra. Unsa man na, di ba, nagputol-putol ang mga litra, wala siya nasumpay. So, ang imong buhaton, imo kining isulat sa box para mamahimong pulong. Andam na ba ka?
Andam na, ma'am.
Go! Click ang
Magsugod
box.
ako, ma'am.
Yes. Pagsugod na ta.
Ano, ma'am?
Then pag human, i-click ang check. Let us see kung tama ba yung mga answer.
Yay! Hala na ako star, ma'am.
Star!
Opo.
Okay.
Apa, ma'am?
Star. Oh, yes. Napa sa kilid. I-click pa na. Ay sa. Isa man ng word. Hang na buo.
Cementerio.
Okay, very good. Cementerio. Next.
Kabalo ko sa answer, ma'am.
Daw. Tanaw na to.
Mag-check na ko, ma'am.
Yes. Check.
Star na po.
Stars. Meaning to say, tama ang imuhang answer.
Answer.
Okay. Pila na kabuk imong star?
Duha na, ma'am.
So,
Yay!
ako na siya ang naa sa box. Unsa nga pulong? Unsa nga pulong ang
Eskwelahan po.
eskwelahan? Next.
Daghan ang taan ni ma'am para daghan ko star.
O daghan na imong star. Pag mahuman na jud sa ato ni pulong. Okay? Click check.
Check na po ko.
Yes. Alright. Angeline, uy, kana jud may bata.
Yung ma'am. Cruz, ma'am.
Okay, Cruz. Next.
Ay, kini kay diri man mi nagadula.
Okay, let us see.
Star na po.
Oh, ikapili nga star.
Naana ko upat ka stars, ma'am.
Very good. So, basahon sa nato, B. Unsa na siya nga pulong.
Parke, ma'am. Parke. Diha mi nagadula ato kong amigo, ma'am.
Or daanan niya na siya na diha. Ha?
So,
Siso.
ma'am,
Yan, di ba? Kasi may nasa park eh.
naa dito ang katong monkey bars, naa dito swing-swing, unya tuya-tuya, ma'am. Daghan kaayo.
Tanan.
Oo, ma'am.
Pero pag amping ha, kay basig mga hulog mo or ikaw, maunsa ka. Okay?
Opo. Finish na ni ma'am?
Ano to pila ka bukid mo stars?
Perfect.
Oh, you have 4 stars. Meaning to say, nakuha ni mo tanan ang words or mga... Okay, next. Proceed ta.
Asa ko, ma'am? Dere?
Yeah, right side.
Okay. Video na pud mo.
Kasi kung saan
Ano-anong mga sagisag o simbolo ang nakikita mo sa larawan? Tingnan ang mga larawan. Ipakikita ko isa-isa. Larawan ng simbahan. Kasunod ng larawan. Ito ay simbolo ng paaralan. Ang kasunod na larawan ay simbolo ng ospital. Kasunod na larawan. Ang ipinakikita naman ng kasunod na larawan ay larawan ng pamilihan. Ito naman ang kasunod na larawan. Makikita sa larawan ang mga masasayang mga bata habang sila ay naglalaro. Ito ay larawan ng palaruan. Ngayon naman mga bata, ay kikilalanin ninyo ang mga simbolo at sagisag nito. Simbolo ng simbahan. Simbolo ng paaralan. Ng health center. Ito naman ay simbolo ng pamilihan. Ang nakikita naman ninyo sa larawan ay ang simbolo ng palaruan.
Parke. Kumana, ma'am.
Wow. Unsa may nakita nimo sa video ang atong gitanaw?
Mga pictures, ma'am. Dagan kayo pictures.
Pictures bi ato isa-isahon.
Naa dito ang eskwelahan, ma'am. Tapos, naa po'y ospital, naay palengke, naa po'y sa parke, ma'am. Kato among ginadulaan do.
Apa jud?
Tapos, sa pamantong ubon. Nakalimot man ko, ma'am. Ay,
Asa man mo nagpuyo? Asa ta nagpuyo?
sa balay, ma'am. Sa balay.
Ay. Karon, asa nimo na siya makita?
Diri o sa amo katutanan, ma'am.
Nakita na nimo to tanan?
Nakitaan ko na tutanan, ma'am.
Hindi mo nakita tanan.
Diri sa amo ang lugar, ma'am.
Diha sa inyohang
Lugar. Komunidad, ma'am.
dad. Very good. Nana siya sa usa ka komunidad. Karon, mas may tawag na to anak nila.
Katong mga pictures, ma'am.
Part sa video, unsa may naa dito? Mga kung ana ang forma na siya. Ay pultahan. Tapos na haligi. So, kung yan ang forma, bot pasabot, balay. Diba?
Opo.
Okay. Ang simbahan. Unsa may timailhan nga simbahan na siya.
Mas, ma'am, na ay krus sa taas.
Taas or sa pajud.
Sungkan ko na ay krus sa taas.
Or ang forma mismo sa iyahang simbahan. Very solemn. Next, unsay timailhan nimo nga kana siya eskwelahan?
Na ay flag, ma'am.
Good na ay flag. Palengke. Unsa na sa palengke?
Mga isda, ma'am. Mga gulay. Mga prutas.
Isda, gulay, prutas. Parke.
Na dito, ma'am, kato mga tuya-tuya, mga swings, mga bata.
Mga batang nagdula, swing, mga duyan. Kato inyong imuhang gisakyan. Okay. Next, ospital. Anong makabalumanta nga kana siya? Ospital.
Kanang kuan ma'am, ang pamagian gyud nako ang ospital ma'am kay naa siya letter H man to.
H. Sa pa jud.
Ano ma'am? Kaayo.
Okay na, usually nanitak emergency. Then ay ambulance na parking. Okay, Ange. I-click mo yung Audify. Yung Audify.
Ang komunidad ay binubuo ng pamilya at mga tao. Binubuo rin ito ng mga bahay, parke, simbahan, hospital, paaralan, palengke, at iba pa.
Humana ma'am.
Okay. Nalungog di mo?
Opo.
So, unsa may naa sa komunidad? Base sa...
Naay tao ma'am. Binubuo ng mga tao.
Apa jud?
Bahay, ng parke, ng palengke, ng ospital. Marami pang iba ma'am.
Ang komunidad, ang naa sa komunidad, mga tao o pamilya. Of course, di na to kalimutan ng pamilya. Tao,
Opo ma'am.
pamilya, tsaka ang mga bahay, parke, simbahan, palengke,
Ospital.
iba pa. So, unsay tawag na to atong tanan?
Mga kato sila tanan ma'am, katong parke.
Unsay tawag na to ato?
Mga simbolo ma'am.
Okay, mga
Simbolo at sagisag po.
okay, very good. Mga simbolo o mga salitang ginagamit bilang sagisag ng komunidad.
Komunidad.
Na siya.
Opo
Nakan
ma'am.
naadiha na sa usa ka komunidad. Okay. Na ba kay pangutana?
Wala na ma'am.
Let's proceed. Click
Direct hapon ma'am.
the flashcard. Lato sa nato.
Nagtuyok ma'am.
Nagtuyok-tuyok pa siya.
Naa naman ako'y nakitaan.
So, unsa may imong nakita?
Kanang picture man ni na mga tinda ma'am.
Okay, mga pictures na apod siya'y
Opo.
na siya'y caption nga nakabutang. So, ang imong buhaton, imo isulat ang answer sa box. Basahon sa nimo kung unsa ang nakasulat sa ubos sa picture. Sige daw, B. Bashasa.
Una ma'am kay diri kita mamalit og pagkaon. Palengke, eskwelahan o balay.
Okay.
Mag-answer na ko ma'am.
Sure.
Kabalo ko ani ma'am. Mag-check na pud ko ma'am.
Yes.
Correct. Check ko.
Oh, nanakay one check. Next.
Kini ang lugar nga magdula ang mga bata, parke, palengke o simbahan. Ikabalo ko ani ma'am kay ginaadtuan namo ni. Check na pud ko.
Saan na siya nga lugar?
Parke ma'am. Kini kay diri kita moadto kung mosimba. Eskwelahan, simbahan o parke. Simbahan.
Simbahan. Very good. Nagasimba.
Opo, ma'am. Kay masuko man si Papa Jesus pag dili magsimba.
Okay, very good. Next.
Sa lugar nga matudluan sa maestra ang mga bata sa pagbasa ug pagsulat, eskwelahan, simbahan o parke. Eskwelahan. Check ko, ma'am. Check ko tanan.
Sa to siya, eskwelahan na.
Opo.
Tuklo ka ang arrow nga nasa tuo.
Kini, ma'am.
Ito pilay mong score. Yes.
Ay, check ko tanan.
Pilay mong score. So, check
4
tanan.
po.
You get a
Thank
perfect.
you, ma'am.
Okay, now let us proceed.
Diri gihapon ko sa ubos. Kini na, ma'am.
Mo, Ange.
Si Elmer.
Napa ba kay mga pangutana o kalibog?
Wala na, ma'am.
So, kini karon, sa yung nakita,
Picture po.
sure. So,
Opo.
title is si Elmer. So, gamit ang mga hulagway or picture, kilalanin kung unsa nga simbolo o sagisag sa komunidad ang kulang sa istorya. Okay, so fill in the missing words. Basahon sa nimo na siya, then ang answer isulat na pod nimo sa box. Okay?
Diri sa box, ma'am.
So basaha sa siya.
Si Elmer usa ka batang hilig magdula. Usa ka adlaw ni ana, gikan siya sa ilang balay, ma'am. Isulat nako. Balay. Mali ko, ma'am.
You try. I-click ang i-click otro. Back.
Unsa man ni gikan siya sa ilang balay man. Akong tan-aw ani, ma'am.
Okay, sige, kung balay. Otro ha?
Mali ko. Balay. Mali ko. Mag-show solution ko, ma'am.
Show solution.
Ay! Oh, big letter di ay to, ma'am.
O, big letter siya. Pero pwede rin siya makonsider. So,
Thank you, ma'am. Mag-next question na ko. Naisip niya nga mo adto sa parke. Kini, ma'am, ang parke. Aron magdula. Check ko.
1 star. Next.
Next. Samtang nagdula, nakitaan siya ni Alpian. Elmer, gipangita ka ni Ma'am Heidi sa
Saan nang nasa
blank?
picture?
Ay, kabalo ko ani, ma'am.
Bata.
Nilahan. Ingon ni Alpian kang Elmer. Naulo si Elmer og niuban dayon kang Alpian. Tama ko.
Good.
Sunod. Pagkahuman sa klase, niuli na dayon si Elmer sa ilang balay. Didto, gisugos siya sa iyang nanay nga mopalit og gulay sa palengke. Check na pud. Sunod.
Stars.
Pagkaugma ni Ana, gibati og kalipong si Elmer. Gikalintura di ay siya. Gidala dayon siya sa iyang nanay sa ospital aron ma-check up sa doktor. Yehe.
4 stars.
Naapa di ay ito, ma'am. Pagka Domingo, naayo nagayud si Elmer sa iyang gibati, busa ni uban siya sa iyang nanay ug tatay sa Mauma ni among ginaadtuan aron mo simba-simbahan.
Very good. Next. Nakasabot yun si Angeli.
Opo, ma'am. Alo na, ako'y mali isa, ma'am.
Total score you have
5/6.
5/6. Okay? Isa lang man pag mong mali. So,
Opo.
you need to
Babawi
say,
pa muna na po, ma'am.
of course. Ugma, bawiun nimo. Okay.
Opo.
So, napay mga pangutana?
Wala na, ma'am.
Now, let us proceed. Click the next arrow.
Ini takdang aralin.
Okay, your assignment.
Basahon ako.
Yes, basaha ang imuhang assignment or imong buluhaton sa balay.
Opo. Kilalanin ang iba pang sagisag na makikita sa komunidad. Iguhit at kulayan ang dalawang simbolo o sagisag na makikita dito.
Okay, so kung mo buhaton,
Mag-drawing ko, ma'am.
yes, mag-drawing ka og duha ka sagisag na makitaan sa komunidad. Tapos,
Opo.
pahon sa man nimo kagwapa, imong kultura.
Salamat, ma'am. Gwapo man pod akong teacher mo ay gwapo pod ko.
May muliwat. Okay, so wala na may mga pangutana?
Wala na, ma'am.
Okay, so that ends our lesson for today. So, be safe, Angeline. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am. Be safe pod, ma'am. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Melda.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to our Math 6 class. So this will be your second week. So how do you feel using the LMS?
Okay, kuan sir kanang I enjoyed it, sir, pero at first medyo lisod siya, sir.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Habang tumatagal, masasanay ka rin. Okay, since we have already finished our first week, so let us continue with our lesson for this week. So I have already give you the password for your LMS. Can you access your LMS?
Yes, sir. Okay na, sir.
Okay, since you have already accessed your LMS, can you share it with me?
Okay, sir. Okay, this one, sir.
Okay, so I have already prepared a lesson for this week. So you have already accessed it. So for this week, we have there the objective and the learning content. Can you read the objective?
Okay, the objective, sir, is multiply, fraction, and mixed number.
Okay, so for this week, we have multiply, fraction, and mixed number. Okay, that will be our objective. So multiplying, fraction, and a mixed number. But before we are going to discuss that, I have there a preparatory activities. Okay, can you create the first activity?
This one, sir.
The drill?
Drill, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
that
sir.
one. Just click the drill. Okay, so you have there the drill.
Sir.
Okay, can you read the instruction?
Reduce the following fractions to lowest terms.
Okay, reduce the following fraction to lowest terms. Okay, read first the given fraction, then try to enter your answer on the box or write your answer on the box that are being provided.
Okay, sir. So number 1, sir, is 12 15.
Okay, 12 fifteenths. So if you're going to reduce that one into lowest term,
okay, the answer is 4/5, sir.
okay, 4/5. So let's check.
Ay, okay, sir,
Okay,
correct.
is correct. The next. So you have-
10, 12.
Okay, 10, 12.
Okay, the answer is 5/6.
Okay, very good.
Correct.
Okay, next.
Next is 4/8.
4/8.
That is 1/2.
Okay, 1/2. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Okay, you're doing great.
Tuon ko, sir.
Okay, very good.
Next.
Okay, next.
9/12. That
9/12.
is 3/4. Okay,
Okay, 3/4. Next.
Okay, one more. This is 2/3.
2/3.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Since you have already finished the drill, you can proceed now to the review part. Just click the icon on the review.
This one, sir?
Yes, that one. You click. Then it will bring you to these questions. You kindly read the instruction.
Okay, do the indicated operations.
Okay, this is what we have discussed last week. So I'm sure, I'm going to try if you could still remember. Can you read the number sentence?
6/15 plus 4/15.
6/15.
So kadiyot, sir.
I will give you 20 seconds for each number for your solution.
Okay. The answer, sir, this one.
Okay. Try to click in your
Ay,
answer.
correct, sir.
Very good. Okay, next.
Okay, next. 3 and 4/8 plus 2 and 1/4.
Okay. 3 and 4/8 plus 2 and 1/4. It will give you
This one daw, sir. 5 and 3/4.
5 and 3/4.
Correct.
Okay, excellent. Okay, next.
Okay. Next, 5/10 plus 6/8.
Okay, 5/10 plus 6/8.
Okay. Sir, hasob sa ko, sir, kadiyot.
Okay.
Okay, kini, sir.
Okay, very good. Okay, very good. You have 5 and 4/8 minus 4 and 3/4.
Okay. Ay, correct, sir.
Okay.
Then last na lang, sir, 6 and 1/8 minus 4 and 4/8.
Okay, 6 and 1/8 plus 4 and 4/8. You have?
Ini 5/8, sir. Ay, mali to, sir.
So the answer is 1 and 5/8.
5/8 di
That's
ay.
okay. We still have 4 out of 5.
5.
Yes. Okay, so but before we move on to our lesson, let's have the motivation part first. Try to click the motivation.
Okay, motivation. This one, sir.
This one. Can you read the instruction?
Okay, find the different mathematical terms in the grid.
Okay, you are going to find the different mathematical terms in the grid by highlighting it. Okay, the clue are on the bottom part of your screen. The bottom part, so there are the words there that you're going to find. Can you read?
Okay, find the words denominator, numerator, fraction, mixed number, then multiplication.
Okay, so you're going to find denominator, numerator, fraction, mixed number, and multiplication.
Okay.
Okay.
Start na ko, sir.
Start.
Okay, dara kita ko, sir. Numerator.
Okay, very good.
Okay. Then, dara multiplication.
Okay, that's right.
Then, dara mixed number kita ko, sir. Dara
Mixed number.
Okay, good.
Onya, sa pagtauban, sir, fraction og
Fraction and denominator.
Nagsugod na po ko, sir, di na ko kakita.
Fraction.
Ay, dara fraction, sir, nagyan ako.
Right,
Fraction.
Then
Denominator. So, nani pa,
from top to bottom.
ana po siya, sir, paubos.
Paubos.
Wala, ako kita. Sa isa na lang yun, sir.
The rightmost part of the grid.
Ito nga, asa man kita.
Rightmost column.
Ay, kita na ko, sir. Diara. Uy, yung dagan, sir. Denominator. Okay. Uy, check-kan din, sir.
5 and 5 case.
Hey, 5 ko, sir, 5.
Okay, 5. So you have denominator, numerator, fraction, mixed number, and multiplication. What do you mean by denominator?
Kuan, sir, denominator kanang number gay siya sa fraction, sir, nga naa sa ubos.
Okay, correct. How about numerator?
Kuan po siya, sir, katong number sa fraction nga naa sa babaw.
Okay, fraction.
Fraction kanang number gay, sir, nga naay sa babaw sa ubos nga nagi siya kanang bagi sa tunga, sir.
Okay, the fraction bar.
Oh, yes, sir, kana, sir.
Okay, correct. Then you have multiplication is the
kanang operation siya, sir, nga times, sir.
Okay, very good. So I think you are ready now to learn something new. Okay, you can now proceed to the next activity.
Kini, sir.
Okay, that one.
Read, listen, and learn.
Okay, so you have there the problem. Can you read the problem?
Okay, Anselmo harvested 7.5 kilograms of pichay in the garden. He sold 3/5 of it in the market and the rest in the neighborhood. How many kilograms were sold in the market?
Okay, so you try to click the audio file there.
This one, sir?
Okay, that one.
Okay.
Have Anselmo harvested 7.5 kilograms of pichay in the garden. He sold 3/5 of it in the market and the rest in the neighborhood. How many kilograms were sold in the market? Okay, so in your previous lesson, you have already know how to solve word problems or the steps in solving word problems. Now, there are guide questions there that can help you to solve that problem. Can you read the first guide question?
Okay, number 1, sir, what is asked in the problem?
Okay, what is asked in the problem?
Ako answeran, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
What is asked in the problem?
How many kilograms were sold in the market?
Okay, let's try to check your answer if it is correct. Just click the audio there.
This one, okay.
That one. The problem asks how many kilograms of pichay were sold by Anselmo in the market.
Kulang the word na pichay ako, sir.
But that's still correct. Your answer could still be considered. So how about the given? So what are given?
So what are given? So sa problem, sir, na ay 7.5 kilograms of pichay. Then 3/5 of it being sold in the market, sir, and the rest in the neighborhood.
Okay, let's try to check if this is correct. Again, click the file.
Click gapon, sir. Okay, this one, sir. Okay.
The given are 7.5 kilograms of pichay that was harvested by Anselmo and 3/5 the part which was sold by Anselmo in the market.
Tama to ako, sir.
It's still correct. So, Anselmo harvested 7.5 kilograms of pichay. And 3/5 the part that is being sold in the market.
Market.
Okay, so now let's go to what operation should be used.
Okay, what operation should be used? Na ay 7.5 kilograms, then ay, minus ni sir. Subtraction, sir.
Okay, let's check. If your answer is correct.
Click gapon ni sir.
Yes, just click. The operation that you are going to use is
Mali man po, sir.
multiplication. Yes, is your answer correct?
Mali, sir.
Okay. Why? Why is it incorrect? Because when
No, sir.
we talk about a part of a whole, we have to multiply the fraction if you want to get the part of the whole. Nakuha?
Ay, di din siya i-minus, sir. Abi na ko,
Hindi.
ang 3/5, sir, i-minus dito sa 7.5.
You know, we are going to multiply it because we want to know the part, the 3/5 part of 7.5.
Okay.
Okay. So now let's go to mathematical sentence. Since you have already know the given, the what is being asked in the problem and the operation, so what will be our number sentence now?
So, kuan siya, sir. 7.5 tapos ingon man kag multiplication, sir. So times 3/5, sir.
Okay, correct. Let's try to check. Our mathematical sentence will be 7.5 times 3/5.
Okay.
Correct.
Ako, sir.
Very good. Now let's go to the number 5 question. What is the answer? Can you solve for the answer?
Lisod man ko, sir. Kukabalo, sir.
Let's go to the next slide.
Kini, sir. Kini slide to, sir.
Yes, that one. Okay.
Okay.
So to solve, we have to write the number sentence first. Okay, so try to click this audio file.
Kini, sir.
Yes, that one. And,
Okay.
and listen on how to solve for that. We have already a number sentence 7.5 times 3/5. So we can simplify this number sentence. But before we can simplify this one, we need to convert first 7.5 to improper fraction since it is a mixed number. So how are we going to convert this one into improper fraction? Just multiply 7, the whole number, to the denominator 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. Then we are going to add the numerator, which is 1, to 14. So 14 plus 1 equals 15. Then we're just copy the denominator. So from 7.5, which is a mixed number, it will become 15 over 2, which is an improper fraction. So now we can multiply 15 over 2 into 3/5. So we are just multiply the numerator to numerator and denominator to denominator. So we have 15 times 3 over 2 times 5. So 15 times 3, we have 45. 2 times 5, we have 10. So we have 45 over 10. After that, since 45 over 10 can still be reduced to lowest term, we are going to reduce it by dividing them with their greatest common factor. So what is the greatest common factor of 45 and 10?
5, sir.
Correct. That is 5. So we are going to divide 5 to 45 and 10. So 45 divided by 5 is 9. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So we have 9 halves. Since 9 halves is an improper fraction, we are going to convert it again into a mixed number for our final answer. So how are we going to convert 9 over 2 into a mixed number? So we have 9 divided by 2. So 9 divided by 2 is 4. So we have the quotient 4. 4 times 2 is
8.
correct, 8. So 9 minus 8 is 1.
1.
So we have the remainder
1.
1. So we have, in writing it into a mixed number, so we have 4. It will be our whole number. The remainder 1 will become our numerator, and the divisor 2 will become our denominator. So we have now 4 and 1 half. And this will be our final answer. So therefore, Mang Anselmo sold 9 and 1/2 kilograms of pichay in the market. Okay, did you get it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so for our final answer, we have to convert improper fraction into a mixed number. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to the next slide.
Katulo, sir.
Yes.
One, slide 3.
Okay, so remember, in converting mixed number into improper fraction, we have to follow the steps. Can you read the steps? Okay, step 1.
Step 1, multiply the whole number by the denominator. Step 2, add the result to the numerator. Then step 3, write the sum over the denominator.
Okay, very good. Okay, now let's go to another example. Okay, try to open the file that I have attached. Okay, study.
This one, sir.
Yeah, that one.
Study. Lagi, sir.
Okay, just go to the bottom part. Okay, this one.
Ini, sir. Study.
This one.
Lagi, sir.
The missing activity is marked. Ay, stop sana ako, ma'am, ha?
Oh, sige, sir. Sige, sir.
Okay, so now we have another example. Can you read the problem?
Okay. Mang Emong harvested 3 1/2 crates of watermelons. He sold 2/3 of them. How many crates of watermelon were sold?
Okay, so you have there to find out what is 2/3 of 3 1/2. Let's follow the steps below. Okay, so first step, can you read?
Okay. Change the mixed number to improper fraction.
Okay, so you mix the number into improper fractions. So we have already know how to change the mixed number into improper fractions. So you have 3 times 2
Equals 6.
6 plus 1
Then equals 7.
7. So that is why you have 7 there as your numerator, and your denominator will be
2.
2. Just copy 2. Then you can now multiply this one to 2/3. So you have on the second step.
Okay, second, multiply. Use cancellation if possible before multiplying.
Okay, so earlier we have discussed that we are going to multiply numerator to and denominator and denominator. So this time, we use another technique, which is cancellation method. Before you are going to multiply the numerator to numerator, try first to look for the GCF of numerator and denominator. So for example, what is the greatest common factor of 2 and 2?
Kuan, sir. Kanang 2, sir.
Okay, 2. So you are going to divide your GCF to that number. So 2 divided by 2 is
1.
1. Then another 2 here at the denominator part, 2 divided by 2 is also
1.
1. Then we go to multiplying them. So 1 times 7.
Okay, equals 7, sir.
3 times 1.
3.
3. So you have 7 over 3.
3.
For final answer, we are going to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. So 7 divided by 3
equals 2, sir.
Then 2
Then
times.
I remainder.
And I remainder?
Yes, sir. 1.
Okay, 1. So that 2, the whole number 2, we're going to write this one like this. Then the remainder 1 will be our
numerator.
And our denominator, just copy the number 3 for our denominator. You have there. Can you read? In cancelling.
In cancelling, make sure one numerator and one denominator are divided by the same number.
Okay, take note. One numerator and one denominator. You cannot divide the number both numerator and denominator. So at least one of them is numerator, the other one is the denominator. Okay, so Mang Emong, therefore Mang Emong sold 2 1/3 crates of watermelon. Okay. And again, always remember to express your answer in its lowest term if possible. Okay, the advantage of cancellation method is that your answer is already on a lowest term. Unlike sa previous example that you have to reduce it into lowest term. So in cancellation method, your answer is already in lowest term. What you need to do is, if it is improper fraction, you are just going to convert it into a mixed number. Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Basta yun good siya, sir.
Very good. So you can use it's either cancellation method or that previous example.
Okay, pareho rag answer, sir.
You will come up with the same answer.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so you have example there A and B. Try to study. You have. Can you read the number sentence?
Letter A, sir. 2/3 of 1 to 7.
Okay, 2/3 of 1 and 2/7. So you have.
So ang 2/3 gi-times siya diri, sir, gihimo sa siyang kuan day, sir, gihimo siya sa siya og improper fraction, sir, kay mixed number maning 1 and 2/7, sir.
Okay, very good. So what is the improper, when we convert it into improper fraction, that will become?
Kuan yun siya, sir. 1 times 7 equals 7, then gi-plus ang 2, 9, sir, then gi-copy ang denominator nga 7. Maning 9, 7.
Okay, very good. So you can multiply it now with 2/3. So
yes,
have to look at 2/3 times 9 and 7. Then we use cancellation method.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gi-cancel ang 3 ug 9, sir, kay naman sila'y common factor.
What is the common factor of 9 and 3?
3, sir.
Okay, very good. So you have 3 divided by 3 is?
1.
9 divided by 3?
3, sir.
3. Before you are going to multiply it by 2 and 7. So 2 times 3?
Okay, 6, sir. Mao ni 6.
Correct. 1 times 7,
7, sir.
7. So you have 6, 7. So what do you call this fraction?
Kung ano siya, sir? Proper fraction na, sir.
Proper fraction. So you cannot convert it into mixed numbers since it's already a proper fraction. So this one is already on its lowest term. Okay. So how about letter B? So you have
Letter B, 4 and 5, 6 times 3/4.
okay. So you are going to rename 4 and 5, 6 into improper fraction that will become
Yes, sir. 29 6.
29 over 6.
Yes,
Then,
sir. Then, times na siya sa 3/4, sir.
the 3/4. So, how is there any common factor for 29 and 4?
Wala, sir.
Well,
Bungkig ba ni, sir?
okay, no. Aside from 1, they do not have a common factor. How about 29 and 6?
29 and 6, sir? O,
Yes. They have common factor?
murag wala man po, sir.
Okay, so none. How about 6 and 3?
Kini, sir, naa, sir.
Okay, what is the common factor of 6 and 3?
3, sir.
So therefore, we can cancel this number. So 6 divided by 3 is
2, sir.
2. Then 29, 3 divided by 3 is
1, sir.
1. So before we are going to multiply it by 29 and by 4. 29 times 1?
29.
29. So 2 times 4?
8, sir.
8. So you have 29 over 8. This is an
Answer improper fraction, sir.
improper fraction. So therefore, you can convert it into a mixed number. Okay, so 29 divided by 8
equals 3, sir.
was 3. So 3 times 8,
24, sir.
24. So 29 minus 24, the remainder is
5.
5. So our remainder will be our numerator,
Numerator.
and copy 8, it will become our denominator.
Numerator, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Sabot
Yes.
na gyud ko, sir.
Okay, is there any question?
Wala na, sir.
Okay,
Kasabot
very
na ko,
good.
sir.
So let's proceed to the next activity, which is the application. You try to answer the application.
Asa naman ko ron mo adto, sir? Mo click, sir. Kini
Just-
balik ko, sir.
That one, sige. Go
Okay.
back to your... Okay,
Then,
so you have the generalization first. Try to click generalization.
kini na remember, sir?
Remember,
Click na ko, sir.
okay, so remember. So can you read?
Okay, remember, to multiply mixed numbers, you must first convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions, then multiply. Convert the answer to a mixed number and write it on lowest terms whenever necessary.
Again, when you're multiplying fraction with mixed number, the mixed number must be converted first into improper fraction.
Fraction.
Okay, then you can proceed in multiplying it. Then for your final answer, convert the answer to a mixed number if it is an improper fraction and write it in lowest terms when it is on the proper fraction. So every time you will have your final answer, convert it into lowest terms.
Term.
Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So now let's proceed to application. Just click
Application.
application.
Okay. Ano, sir?
Okay, so can you read the question?
When 2 and 1/3 is multiplied by 3/5, the answer is 2 and 1/3.
Okay, true or false? When you multiply 2 and 1/3 to 3/5, the answer is 2 and 1/3.
Daw, try lang nako, sir, ha? Ay, mali man, sir. Manggo ko nag-solve. Nya, unsay sunod, sir?
Okay, next.
Di pwede usbon akong answer, sir?
Pwede mo i-retry. You can also retry.
Try daw ko, sir. Akin na answer, sir. Oh, correct na, sir.
Okay, next.
Kining arrow, sir. Arrow.
Arrow. Find the product of pan.
Find 12 and 3 and 5 9. So may answer ani, sir, ha? Musolve sa ako, sir.
Okay, I will give you 30 seconds to solve.
Okay, ni daw, sir. Testing ko, sir. Nay, mali manggapon. Di padayon ako, sir.
Okay, next.
Fill in the missing word. The product of 3 and 1/2 and 4 7. 7 2 then bulukan ako na, sir, oy. 7 2 4 7. Apatakan na lang ni, oy. Balag mali, sir, no?
Make it correct.
Wow. Naglibog man ko, sir. Oy, di naman ko mo agi akong ballpen, sir. Di ko ka solve na, sir. Oy, mali, good. Di na mo agi akong ballpen, sir. Di ko ka solve.
Just take your time so you get another ballpen.
Kaya sa pairam, sir. Nita ko mo. Yung taon na ni, sir. Retry ko, sir.
Okay, you retry or you finish. You can retry or you can finish the activity.
Ayun sa daw, sir. Ako daw testingan, sir. Diri daw ko, sir. Testingan daw, sir. Kana daw, sir. Correct na ko, sir.
Yes.
Okay, mo finish na ko, sir.
When finished. So you have
Mali
to
isa.
out of 3. Then you can go now to evaluation.
Evaluation.
Just click the arrow here.
Ay, asa to the pita, sir?
No, this one. Choose the best
Kini,
answer.
sir?
Pwede na po dira,
Ay. Na, sir. Sama ni, sir.
You can go to reattempt quiz.
Reattempt. Asa the pita, sir? Kini, sir?
Ano siya?
Reattempt quiz. Okay, na, sir.
When 1/3 is multiplied by 2 and 1/4, you will get.
Musolve sa ako, sir.
Okay, solve.
Okay. Finish, sir. Next lang ko, sir.
Next.
Next. Then, sunod, multiply 4 and 1/2
and 1/5.
and 1/5. Kini daw, sir. Then, next na pod.
Next.
Then, 4 and 2/3 multiplied to 2 and 3/4. Ibog ko anis ni daw, sir. 4 and 2/3. 2 and 3/4.
Take your time.
Sir ha, solve sa ko, sir. Kay mura maglisod, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Na akong answer, sir. Dara.
Okay, next.
Then,
Click next.
next. Then, sunod.
1 and 4/5
1 and 4/5 times 4
and 2/7.
to 7. Okay, kini daw. Then next.
Next.
Then the product of 1 and 1/3 and 4/15.
4 and 1/5.
4 and
That is 4 and
1/5.
1/5.
Ay.
The answer
Kini
is.
daw, sir. Okay.
Okay, then.
Human, sir.
Finish
Kini na,
attempt.
sir.
Okay, that one.
Finish attempt. Saan naman ni, sir?
Then, submit all and finish.
Submit all and finish. Submit na po, sir.
Yes, submit
All and finish.
Okay. So you have.
Saan man ni, sir?
So number 1, your answer is correct. Next, number 2.
kini.
Correct.
Kini po, sir. Correct.
Number 3. Correct.
Correct.
4. Correct. And the last number is.
Ay, correct.
Correct.
100 ko, sir. 100.
Okay, very good. So it seems that you have really mastered our new lesson. Okay, very good, Melda. So you can now go to assignment part.
Asan mo kumuad to, sir? Dire. Mubalik ko, sir?
Sa baba lang, sa baba, ibaba.
Baba, sir.
Okay. You have there the arrow. This one, the arrow.
Sa kini, sir?
Click.
Kining read and understand, sir?
Read and understand.
Okay, click na ko, sir. Okay, naara, sir.
Okay. So you have there your assignment. Can you read the instruction for your assignment?
Okay, show your complete solutions. Basahon ang tanan, sir?
You read.
Okay, 1, find the area of a room 5 and 1/2 meters by 4 and 2/3 meters.
Okay,
Number 2, Feli picked 4 and 1/2 bags of guavas at the farm. Each bag weighed 2 and 1/2 kilograms. How many kilograms of guavas did Feli pick?
Okay, so you can pass your assignment before Monday with complete solution. You just upload your answers. Is it clear?
Pareho, sir, yes, sir. Katong pareho sa among gibuhat sa una, sir, tong assignment na mo, sir.
Okay, tama.
Natuon po, sir. Okay, sir.
But this time, your solution can attach the file or you can just attach a picture of your solution.
Picturean ako, sir, akong gi-solve.
Okay. Tama, picturean, then i-upload.
Okay, sir. Kasabot na ko, sir.
Okay, any question?
Oh, wala na sir, none sir, none.
Okay, so you will going to pass it before Monday.
Monday. Okay, sige sir.
Okay,
Pwede na ugma sir no?
But before Monday, so tomorrow, you can pass it tomorrow.
Okay sir, sige sir.
Okay, so thank you very much, Melda. Then,
Oh, salamat sir.
see you in our next session.
Okay sir.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you very much, simulators. That were nice presentations. Those were nice presentations. Okay, so we will now end up this breakout session for the simulation, but we shall move back to our plenary to hear some of the learnings and insights gained by some of our simulators. So we will close this session now, the room for the simulation, and then let us see or watch in the plenary. Bye-bye for now.